Alright guys, again, welcome into the house. I appreciate you watching. So, you want some yellow chips to go home with. If you don't know, yellow chips are $1,000. In some casinos I've heard that they're different colors, but here in the house, yellow chips are $1,000. Well, again, here's the whole thing. I can win you $2,000 or more without anything at risk. Now, let's add the disclaimer here right now. Obviously, everything in the casino comes with risk. If you don't know that, now you know. So, here's the strategy, guys. This is going to employ the all tall small side bet. If you aren't familiar with the all tall small, go refresh yourself a little bit. But I'm going to include the bet right here to kind of show you guys it's a very self-explanatory side bet. So, what we're going to do first and foremost is we got a $5 pass line. I'm assuming that if you're playing this strategy, you're probably going to bet on yourself to hit as many points as possible, roll as long as possible. So we're playing a $5 pass line. Do not go higher than that. This is a $5 table strategy. Or lower. You could do lower, but no more than $5 on that pass line. And you're going to see here in just a minute why that is. Okay, now, again, the pass line bet is optional. You don't have to do the pass line bet. This is only if you want to shoot and try to hit this thing yourself. Now, you got your 110 inside. 5 through 9, 110. Green chips are 25. Like I said, red chips are nickels. Said that previously. So that's 25, 25, 30, 30. Total of 110 inside. Now, your last and final bet before you roll that first roll, you're going to hand the dealer $30. $30 is going to get set up on the all tall small. Again, I'm going to put a little thing right here, and just like that, there they are. So, with your bet of 10, 10, 10, on the all tall, all small, and all or nothing at all, you are going to get paid out a total of a little over $2,400. You're going to get paid out a total of $2,460 if you can hit all of those numbers before a 7 rolls. That is how this bet wins, is you hit every little number before a 7 rolls. Now this table that I'm showing you is the good payout. The bad payouts, which are at most casinos nowadays, instead of 35 and 35 and 175 to 1, or I'm sorry, it's 35 for 1, 176 for 1, and then 35 for 1. Instead, now most casinos have gone down to 150 to 1, or they've gone down to 30 to 1. Now with that payout, you're going to see about, let me see if I remember, it'll be $2,130, $2,130. So either way, both payouts are going to give you over $2,000 in profits. Now, let's see how this strategy is going to play out. Now that you have all your bets set, let's show you how this strategy plays out. So you have your 110 inside. You can choose to work them on the come out roll, or you can choose to wait for a point. Let's just say the point is 10, just to keep it quick. Now, remember, let's get rid of the all tall small for a second. There we go. That'll represent the $30. So now that you have your $30, when you win, and you will win eventually, even if you get a lot of 0.7 outs and you get down in it, but you will win eventually, I promise. You can't lose every single time. I know sometimes it feels like that, but you can't. The laws of math says it can't happen. But you got to keep playing. That's the trick. So anyways, let's say you hit the 8. That'll pay you $35. Just like that, you've accomplished your mission. Congratulations, you're done. You're going off. Or you can tell the dealer, take me down. That is going on the bench, has become a bench warmer waiting to get back in the game. Hopefully you never have to use that again. Now, you have $35 in winnings. You have $35 at risk. Where? You have it on the all, tall, small, and you have it on the pass line. Let's say, unfortunately, you lose. 7 rolls, all, tall, small is down. You throw the dealer the 30. You also lost the pass line, just like that. Everything is all set up again. And you set right back up. Let's say you win again. And you do this all night, hoping that you can still, kind of maintain your bankroll, but eventually you will hit it for that big payout and you'll be collecting those yellow chips. That's it, guys. It's a super simple strategy. It's a very fun strategy. This is a strategy that I have played. It's a kind of go big, go home, but it's also kind of conservative. Like, you're not really putting all your money in at one time. You're kind of like, it's almost a hedge, but not really. It's almost a way of hedging, but it's a strange hedge, that's for sure. Let me know what you guys think. Bankroll, I did forget to mention bankroll. I'd recommend about 500, give or take. If you're a little more risky, you could go down to like probably 300 to 400. I wouldn't do any less than 250-ish. You'd want to at least get out, like, you want to at least try this like twice, and you really need about 300 to try it twice. So I would recommend about 300 minimum. I wouldn't bring more than like 700 or 800 because it's a hard thing to hit, man. And sometimes when the table runs cold, that's going to go by quick. This $30 that you have to keep laying out for the all, tall, small over here in the center box, it can eat up that bankroll. It can eat it up pretty quick. So I'd recommend you don't play it too much. So stay disciplined and take I'd recommend 500. 500 is a good bankroll for this, and it's a good kind of middle ground of hopefully not going to break the bank. If it is going to break the bank, then you're not bringing anything. You stay home, you build up that bankroll, go to your job, build up your bankroll, and then once you do have that entertainment budget of about 500, that's when you go and try this thing out. All right, that's going to do it, guys. Let me know what you think of this. Let me know if you would try this. Have you seen my strategy like this before? This is a very similar. It's basically just a higher denomination variation of one of my very first strategies. So if you've been with me for a while, you probably are very familiar with this strategy. But that's going to do it for me, guys. I appreciate you all for checking me out. This has been House Money. I'm signing out. But before you go, remember you're always welcome back here in the house anytime.